I got some dried thyme that they sell in the bags right there. That's a bit much, but that's the smallest packaging that they had. I've got some hot pepper chili flakes. Yeah. I've got some ginger powder, some Turkish ginger powder, and I've got some basil. And I'm gonna be using onion and tomato. That's the best I could do. So I'm gonna season my beef, and then I'll come back and show you the next stage. Stay tuned. Please give the video a like. And this is me cooking steak in Turkey with whatever Turkish seasoning that I could find. Okay, welcome back. So my meat is now washed with lemon and cut into pieces, into chunks. To my meat, I'm going to be adding some Turkish black pepper, some Turkish thyme, yeah, some Turkish basil, some ginger. And bear in mind, guys, I'm just using the seasoning that I found in the supermarket. I couldn't find anything else. So I'm just using what I have. Some salt, just a little bit for taste. About a teaspoon. And I've also got some nor. I'm going to add that later on. So I've got 1 onion, 1 tomato, and I've got a pepper. So I'm going to be adding that. So I'm going to put those on, rub up my meat, leave it to marinate for about an hour, and then I'll come back and show you the next stage. Stay tuned. Please give the video a like. I'm also going to be adding my red chili flakes. I forgot about this, guys. Yeah. Red chili flakes. That's it. Probably about a teaspoon. That's how my meat is looking. So I'm going to be leaving this, like I said, to marinate for like an hour, and then I'll come back and show you the next stage. Stay tuned. Okay, I am back. It's now 1 hour and some since my meat has been marinated. I'm back now to sear them off in the frying pan. So this is my little stove that I'm using today. Don't forget, I'm in Turkey. I'm just in an apartment. Yeah, so this is what they provide. An electric cooker. I'm going to be using some olive oil. So to my pan, I'm going to be adding a little bit of olive oil, probably a tablespoon, and I'm going to be adding my beef. Okay, my beef pieces. Hopefully the rest of the guests don't get jealous when they smell this lovely smell come into their nose, their nostrils. And I'm just doing it the best way I can. That's my beef. Let me take my camera a bit closer so you can see what's going on. So that's what's going on with my beef. And that's some more right there. So I'm going to give those about a minute or two on each side, and then I'm going to turn them over. Okay, I am back. I'm going to try and do what my grandmother used to say, turn your hand, make fashion. Yes, turn your hand into fashion, guys, because I want to do stew beef and I want to brown it, and this hot plate is not cutting it. I tried my best to get some browning. They don't sell browning sauce here. Also, I tried to get some brown sugar. They don't sell brown sugar here. They only use white sugar. So I am going to caramelize some white sugar. Yeah. And use that to make my brown sauce. And then use it to make my meat brown. Nice and brown, guys. Hopefully it will work. See, my sugar is starting to go brown. And this is what you want. This is the consistency that you want. This is the color that you want. Yeah. Nice and brown. I'll let it go even darker. I'll come back and show you. You're like, okay, I think that's brown enough. I'm gonna be putting in my meat pieces. Like so. I'll put them in. And I just want them to get that nice brown color, guys. Yeah? So I'm going to put all of those in and then I'll come back. Stay tuned. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I've got what I needed. Nice and brown, as you can see them. Very nice. That's the color that I was looking for. So it's worked. So now I'm going to be adding in my onion with the seasoning. I'm also going to be adding in my pepper. I'm going to be adding in my potatoes washed and diced and my carrots. I'm going to leave this, guys, on the stove top to cook down for a little. Yeah, I'm not looking for well done steak because the recipients don't want it well done. So I'm just going to do that until my potatoes and my carrot are cooked, and then that's it. I'll be finished. Stay tuned. I'll come right back and show you the next step. Please give the video a like. I hope you like the video so far and you like what I'm doing with the steak in turkey. Thank you for watching. Okay, my lovely people, I am back. This is what my stew is looking like so far. You can see it's got a nice rich color. I've just added a squeeze of tomato ketchup. Just a squeeze of my Heinz tomato ketchup. That's the one thing I got here that I'm used to using in the UK, and that's the Heinz tomato ketchup. So I've added about a tablespoon of Heinz tomato ketchup, and now I'm just waiting for it to just cook down. You can see my potatoes, my carrots. I'm also going to be adding to this, I've got the Knorr beef seasoning that I bought for 5 liras. I'm going to be using just a half of the cube. I'm not using the entire cube because I find these can be a little bit salty, so I'm going to be using half. So I'm going to leave this to cook down, and then I'm going to come back and show you the finished dish. Okay, so while my stew is cooking, I'm going to be making some vegetables, some fresh vegetables. Yeah, pull my camera back a little bit. Some fresh vegetables with my baby cucumbers. These are the ones that I found in the supermarkets. I don't know if this is the only size that they use here in Turkey, or I should say Dalaman to be more specific, but that's the one that I got. Yeah, I didn't see any more, so I'll be using this, cutting them up to make my vegetable. I've got a few, so I'm gonna cut them up. I've got my tomato, nice and juicy looking fresh tomato, and I've got some lettuce that I've already washed and shred. I shredded it and then I washed it, guys. Yeah, okay, that's my salad finish. So that's my salad finish. So I'm gonna come back and show you the next step. Stay tuned. Please give the video a like. Thank you. Whoa, that's what it's looking like, guys, underneath. And my stew is now finished. So I'm gonna add one last thing, yeah, to this. Okay, this is what I'm gonna add. This is the last ingredients to be added, and that's the fresh green peas. Okay, this is the finished dish. This is what it's looking like right there. Stew beef made my way with Turkish recipes. So everything on the plate is Turkish. Yeah? Some fresh salad, some tomato, some rice, and my stew beef, of course. Yeah? And that stew beef made my way in Turkey, guys. I hope you like the recipe. I hope you like watching, and I hope you enjoy going along with me as I prepared my stew beef complemented with rice, fresh salad, and tomato. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a like. Bye.